This is a bit of a segue, but since you're mentioning like working with like extremely famous and talented people in the movie, which movie was it?
Little Women.
In Little Women, you worked with Emma Watson, right?
I did.
Please tell me you've maintained a friendship with her.
I wish. My heart's beating fast just thinking of her. She was absolutely a dream to work with. I was really shocked at how just down to earth she was, and like she's like, "Oh man, you're like, I gotta show you this video on my phone. Like, hold on a sec. It's like, I don't know, maybe you've seen it, but shows me this really interesting dance video." I was a bit like, you know, what kind of dance video is she gonna show me on her phone, you know? But
Cats.
in the end, it's this amazing video. I think it's called Fred Astaire with a stomach full of nachos and Valium or something like that. I bet if you Googled that, it would come up. And here it is. Incredible single shot dance, dance theater clip. Working with Greta Gerwig is absolutely amazing, the director of Little Women, who has produced some incredibly interesting work for film over the past, certainly in the past decade. Yeah, it was really cool. I really worked well underneath with Monica and also her assistant Flannery, who are just like have a great dialogue. It's so nice to see their energy in the studio. We spent a couple days, and then Emma, who is sort of the featured actor who's in the scene, came in and joined us for a couple days in the studio. Then we got out on set, filmed it in 3 nights, I think. I don't know. And in the end, I'm in the film for 8 seconds or something. It's like it's just a window into how much work goes into preparing film. And in the end, you're like, wow, I danced 100 hours, and it turned out to be 8 seconds in the film. Like, dang. But working with Emma for that week was really, it was really great. It was wonderful to see an actor who's not necessarily a dancer just be so game and so ready to jump in and just go, yeah, let's do it. Of course, in the movie it's a social dance where in the mid 1860s, I think, Civil War era, United States, where like you wouldn't have been a professional dancer, nobody there was, but you would have been regularly going to these social dances as social events. And so you would have had some practice, but nobody's a professional dancer. So, yeah, it was great. We had 2 choreographies, and Emma had learned the first one. And so we're filming the first one, and we're filming. And the Greta Gerwig says, "Okay, that's great. Now let's just roll on the second one and see what that's like, and we'll get an idea of what shots we want to have." And she just like looks at me like, I don't know the second one. And I was like, it's okay, just follow along, because we're holding hands, I'm like leading her like a real partner dance, social dance. So like Monica Bill Barnes looks at me like bright-eyed, like from behind the camera, and I was like, it's cool, don't worry about it. And so we just go. Emma's just cracking up. She's like, what's happening? I was like, it's okay, just jump. We're gonna jump for 2 8s, and then we're gonna circle around to the left. You're doing great. And we're just like laughing. And at the it went really well. And then at the end, everybody was just cracking up, and they had cut. And like then Greta's like, what's going on? What's so funny? And I was like, she doesn't know this choreography. I just led her through it, and Emma was like, oh my God, I can't believe that just happened. Like nobody died. Like there's like 100 people in the room swirling around and like washing by, and the cameras moving around. And Greta was like insanely pleased at the natural atmosphere that had come up as that. And that's apparently what's in the trailer for the film.
Oh, wow. Cool.
That clip of us laughing as we jump around. She's just like, I don't know. I was like, it's okay, just don't let go. It's gonna be fine. So the fact that she was like, sure, let's go. I was like, the music's on, let's just do it. And she's not even a dancer, so it's like the fact that she's willing to jump in like that is really inspiring.
Yeah, fun.